A dramatic and barely believable evening session in which 9 wickets fell ended in fading light in Durham will go down in history as the day England sent Australian cricket packing in the most dramatic fashion. Australia looked to be cruising to victory until England's Stuart Broad produced the greatest bowling spell of his career, taking 11 wickets for 121 runs, ripping right through the heart of the Australian batting lineup.
Brilliant, bullish, breathless, Broad. The smiles on the England cricketers were broad last night, but the biggest smile in Britain belonged to that of Stuart Broad. England's hero said that a pep talk with fellow bowler Tim Bresnan paved the way for the home team's thrilling 74-run victory.
At the start of that little period, Brezzy and I sort of got together. I was fielding mid-off and we said, come on, right, me and you can really put a squeeze on here. Let's build some pressure. You don't think about wickets, you just think about trying to bowl dots and trying to build pressure that way. And with that, we created chances.
Toward the end of the day, Australia seemed in cruise control, but the turnaround led by Broad left his captain lost for words.
Look, it was a fine spell of bowling. That's probably not the right adjective either at all, but you can use your journalistic license to describe it, I'm sure you would, but just knowing as a captain and knowing how important that session was, if we lost that session, we would have been struggling, and I think Broadie knew that, the lads knew that, and he really charged in.
Australia had been berated back home, called the worst side in Australian history, and just when they thought they had a win, it was taken away from them in the most horrific way.
The most difficult thing is that our preparation and training has been outstanding. The boys are working their backsides off, so I can't ask for anything more of the players in regards to preparation. At the moment, we're being outplayed.
The Ashes were over last week in Manchester, and now at Chesterley Street, England have won the series. The next test at the Oval is a chance for Australia to salvage some pride. But this ruthless home side aren't in any mood for generosity.